Do you know what work-based learning is? Work-based learning is a demand of higher education that enhances the student's learning process. It integrates classroom instructions with hands-on experience to give students a thorough grasp of the work environment and its expectations. In effect, productive labor and beneficial services are delivered to the community. On the flip side, students acquire practical experience and specialized skills that will be invaluable to them in future when they enter the workforce. Models of work education. Job shadowing, apprenticeships, internships, and volunteer work are all models of work education. Furthermore, it may involve responsibilities like career research, job search tactics, and professional network growth. Checklist of work education activities. Work education trains workers on nutrition, health, cleanliness, clothes, housing, and social services. This purposeful training merges classroom instructions with hands-on experience to give students a thorough grasp of the work environment and its expectations. In this manner, the required knowledge and the development of proper work skills are transferred to students to make them more productive. Skills that develop through work education. Work education enables students to comprehend the job market and gain insight into their preferred industry. Through work education, students learn the value of commitments, meeting deadlines, and taking ownership of their work. Alongside this, by engaging in work education activities, students can gain essential experience in the workplace and learn how to interact with their peers and supervisors. In essence, cooperation, patience, decision power in dire circumstances, collaboration, and teamwork are the skills that develop via work-based learning experiences. Benefits of work-based learning. Work education exposes students to the working world. It supplies knowledge and understanding skills of a specific field with minimal experience. It is the bridge between schools and the community for the students. Thus, students identify their strengths, requirements, and interests. They learn the norms, procedures, planning, and organization of effective labor through working in the chosen field. They discover different work techniques and tools in their chosen field as well. Likewise, students can brush up on a few other skills by practicing in job education activities, such as critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills. Effects of work education on individual. Work education assists in character building of a student too. It promotes their inner abilities, for instance, communication, teamwork, leadership, and negotiation skills that help students acquire professional experience. All these valuable skills may be worthwhile for their future profession. Problems of work education. One of the most challenges associated with work education is locating an appropriate option in the employment market for fresh students. Sometimes the concentration of extensive theory classes reduces the practical learning process. Other potential challenges for students can either be a lack of time to participate in these activities or insufficient supervision during training in the attachment placement. Regardless, another concern is whether students are making the most of their job experience or whether it is inadequate in fulfilling their requirements. Tips for making work education successful. There are a few paths that can assist in work education achievements. First of all, students should plan out appropriately about their work education activities. Next, to fulfill this purpose of work education, students should look for the right opportunities, which is a significant point in going through the work education process effectively. They should examine different companies and organizations and select the one that best meets their necessities. Further, students' research should be comprehensive about the respective firm they are collaborating with and understand their expectations. Also, students should ask as many questions as possible throughout their work education to gain the advantage of the experience. Finally, students should pause to reflect on their experiences. They should ponder on what they have learned and how they may apply it for the future.